Football season is upon us.
Here it is. It's time to reactivate your fantasy leagues and get ready to play some ball. I'm always ready.
You ready, Kevin?
What you think? What you thinking about our babies this year, the Saints? What you think?
I don't know.
Well, I was advised not to say this, but the old suck for luck thing. That's what I think we need to be looking at this year. Not officially. You can never say that. Okay, but that's my opinion. We got a quarterback club full of woo. That's the best way I know how to describe it. Woo. And defense is all getting old. We're getting ready to retire some guys. I think we need to be looking at the future. Let's do the best we can, but let's don't do too good.
Who do you think is going to start quarterback-wise?
I mean, you just went and did all this to get Show. Is that how you say his name? Tyler Show? Spelled like dough, so yeah. I'm assuming. Rattler I liked Rattler in college. I did. He didn't look great the couple of times he got to start last year. But, he wasn't actually a starter. He wasn't put in that system to work every week as the starter. Yeah. So expectations, admittedly, were low when he started that. So what you got nothing to compare that to. Yeah. Let's look at this year. Maybe he goes somewhere. I say, from what I've read, they're both them and Hayner. Yeah. Pretty boy. He is a handsome-looking devil. But from what I understand, all three of them struggling with their turnovers and stuff. Also having some bright spots. I don't know. I say we just let the training camp play out. Show's is the obvious favorite because they just went and drafted him. They went through all that to get him. I think they want a dart and they waited too long. Yeah. Here we are. So I think he is the best guess until somebody outdoes him in training camp or preseason.
Say stick with Rattler.
Well, I think that's a very
rocket arm.
Yeah, yeah. And the kids, he had some real promise in college. I'll tell you this, I played Madden a few years ago, and they projected him as the number 1 overall pick on that. So, what does that tell you? If I'm, was it the Steelers or the Raiders or somebody that wouldn't know, it's the Jets. The Jets refused to trade with somebody because his Madden rating was not very high. So, hey, if you're going to base it off of that. I don't know. Yeah. I say give Rattler a chance. Why not?
Producer shout out. AI says the battle will be between Tyler Show, or Shao, actually, is how they pronounce it on there, and Spencer Rattler, with Spencer Rattler holding a slight lead.
Well, like I said, he started a couple games last year. Hey, man, I say the best man wins. I don't think that we have our answer right now. I would say that neither of these guys is the next Drew Brees. Not even the next Jim Everett,
Plunkett.
Well, that's an option.
All right, guys, expectation. First-year coach, Kellen Moore.
You first. You go ahead.
He's a good coach. Great coach. Is he going to be a good head coach? I don't know.
Well,
he's been a head coach, hasn't he?
No, not that I know of. He's offensive coordinator.
Yeah.
Super Bowl winning offensive coordinator.
Yeah.
What's his name up there in Philly? Wanted him to come back this year. Let's run it back. And he's still, he wanted to go prove something. So let's go prove something. Don't listen to anything I say about tanking or anything like that. What do I know? I'm not a coach. I'm on a podcast.
You're a professional.
I'm a professional, yell at the TV every Sunday Saints fan.
Yes.
And so what do I know? But I think the man, he created the tush push, and won all kind of championships and games with that. So
that'd be a good fit.
I think he'll be a good fit. I think he's got his doubters, as Sean Payton had his doubters.
Oh yeah.
Every coach has had their doubters.
I
think he seems like the kind of guy who's going to answer adversity, answer doubt, answer that kind of stuff.
I think anything can be better than last year.
Dennis Allen?
Yeah.
Well, they took about 6 weeks longer than I would have to let that guy go. But, yeah, I agree with you there.
Cheddar out of New Orleans, Kellen Moore says 3-horse race. Jake Hayner also viable candidate to start season day 1.
Politeness. That's what I call that. Not crapping on your third street guys.
Chris, man.
What happens when once you have another instance where both guys get hurt again? You got to have them. So don't cut his ego down before the season even starts.
Yeah,
but he's just being nice.
He's being nice.
That's what I think.
All right, back after the break, guys.